Hey guys, Isaac back from Undeniable doing another protein snack review. Today we've got another Halo Top thing. You'd think we've done them all. We have eaten a lot of Halo Top in the past, but Halo Top had just released these sort of Magnum bars. They look like a Magnum kind of thing. These are pretty cool because I find them with Halo Top, even when we're eating it here at home, I don't know, especially me and my wife, we share a punnet. We might probably finish the whole thing, even though we're probably only supposed to have one serve each. So we'll end up having two. We'll just finish it, and that's that. This is pretty good. It just helps with that extra level of control. So you get 4 per box. We were checking out the stats. Some are the same as the normal Halo Tops and the punnets. Some are a little bit higher. So this one here is 110 calories per serve. Again, very low calorie anyway. You'll be able to fit it in. It's a great little dessert option. So yeah, definitely recommend them. So going over on the stats here, so you're looking at 110 calories, which is good. You got 6 grams of protein, so that's good. You're looking at 5.5 grams of fat, so definitely high. For this one, it's peanut butter swirl, so it's always going to be higher in fat. You're looking at 8 grams of carbohydrates. You got a little bit of sugar alcohol in there, erythritol, and then you got dietary fiber of 4. It's probably polydextrose in there, so it will convert into a carb, but again, it's very low calorie. It's probably not going to matter unless you're going to compete and you really need to be super anal about your macros. I probably wouldn't really worry about it too much. So let's get into this. This flavor as well, just so you know, you can only get it at Coles. The rest of them you can get at Woolies as well, but if you want the peanut butter swirl, you need to get a Coles. So that's at least what Halo Top told us. So let's get into this. Should be good. Alright. Okay. Alright, I lost a little bit there. So it looks like a Magnum, obviously, but you don't get all that chocolate for free. So, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, it smells great. Normally I am, I guess, like a sucker. I wouldn't bite an ice cream like this, but if I'm here, I'm just going to suck this thing down sort of thing on video. It's probably going to take too long. I've had it out of the fridge as well for a little bit. So it's softened up a little bit. So I'm assuming it's probably a little bit harder than this normally. Super yum. Okay. Best way to describe it is they've got these sort of hard crystallized peanut butter swirls in them. And when you bite into it, it's sort of crunching, crackling sort of thing. So it's really yum. Really nice. Only problem with this, I've barely sort of started eating it, and it's, I feel like it's half gone sort of thing. So I could see myself finishing this very quickly. So definitely maybe suck it, don't bite it, and it'll last a little bit longer. But overall, flavor-wise, very yum. Smooth, creamy, no sort of artificial flavors. Mostly that artificial flavour, that sweetness or the burn you get is stevia. Pretty sure Halo Top doesn't have stevia in it. Yeah, very yum. Especially when you get into those peanut butter swirls. Obviously that's where you're getting a majority of your peanut butter flavour from. Yeah, super yum. The best thing about these, really helps you with that calorie control. You take one out, you don't have to worry about sort of serving it up, especially when you're having the little punnets of Halo Top. Most of the time, at least for us, we don't take it out of the punnet. We'll just eat it out of the punnet, and there's a little bit of danger of just continuing to eat it. It is low calorie, doesn't hurt as much as other ice cream, but if you want to just make sure you can track it so easily, just add it in. You're having one of these after dinner. It's a good little reward. They taste great, and yeah, you can cap that calories. You know exactly what you're going to eat. So definitely check them out. This one's exclusive to Coles. Price range for these are between $7 on special to 10. So pretty sort of average sort of ice cream price. Obviously, you're getting less ice cream, but if you're dieting or trying to lose weight, you got to pay, you know, a different price. You can't just have huge punnets for sort of ice cream that's pretty much allowing you to sort of cheat without paying the cost. So, rating for this, flavor-wise, they're so good. They're just, you know, smooth, creamy, just classic sort of Halo top, which is great. Peanut swirl, I like it. I think 7.8. I think it's really, really yum. Not super, I guess, super blown away, but it's still very good. The fat's a little bit higher, that's why the rating's a little bit lower. But overall, anytime you have sort of peanuts or anything like that in your flavor, it's always going to have a higher fat content. So overall, yeah, these are great so far. Now I'm going to have to eat this before it melts. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another one. We're going to go through the whole range. It's pretty easy eating on my part. So yeah, if you did like the video, guys, like it. And any suggestions, if you can, check them down in the comments. We'll see you tomorrow.